Maui, demigod of the wind and sea, hero of men and women. In Polynesian myth and one of my favorite Disney movies, Moana, Maui is a hero to all who helped shape the earth with his magical fish hook. He's a bit of a trickster, but has a heart of gold, acting always to service man. On one occasion though, he made a choice that wasn't the best for humans. Maui traveled across the ocean and stole the Heart of Te Fiti in hopes of giving man the ability to create life itself. But after he stole the heart, the monster Te Ka struck him from the sky. In that moment, Maui lost his magical fish hook and the heart, and he washed up on the shores of an island where he would live for 1,000 years. But wait, if he was a demigod who only had magic from his hook,
Do you see my hook? No magic hook, no magic powers.
then how could he survive for that long? Maui would need some other type of magic to keep him alive. Maybe he's kept alive from some magic from another Disney film. Hello, I'm Isaac from What's Up Videos, where we discuss fun topics for fun people, and today we are going to discover the magic which kept Maui alive in Moana. At the beginning of the film Tangled, we learn of a magical plant formed from a single drop of sunlight from the heavens. When a special song was sung near the flower, it released strong magic which could heal people and keep individuals young. A perfect magical plant for a mortal like Maui to use in his isolation. Although we only see a single drop in Tangled come from the sun, there were actually many more. In Moana, we see 2 flowers on Mount Nui alone. The first one is seen when Moana is singing How Far I'll Go, and closer to the shore at the end of the film, we see another golden flower bloom. As a mortal alone on a small island, without his magic hook, and with many golden flowers just on Mount Nui, Maui could have used a flower on his island to keep him alive for 1,000 years. And guess what? I don't think he just used a flower. I also think he created them.
Also I lasso the sun. You're welcome.
The sun struggles when Maui restrains it, which I think was the cause of the dripping sunlight bringing these magical flowers from Tangled's kingdom Corona to Mount Nui. All these powerful plants were scattered across the world, but Maui was likely the first to learn how to use them because he had a relationship with the gods, while everyone else had no way of learning how to access the magic of the flowers. In my mind, Maui's ability to trick the gods into revealing the special song to obtain the healing powers makes the most sense to how anyone could learn the song. No mortal would have been able to just stumble upon the correct lyrics and melody. Of course, Maui would use the power of the flower on himself, but after spending 1,000 years on an island and bringing the world into chaos when he stole the Heart of Te Fiti, he would be looking for a large gesture to gift to mankind. And what's better than the gift of immortality? The idea of searching to find immortality is actually something Maui does in Polynesian mythology once he has faced many foes and feels powerful enough to take on his greatest challenge of conquering death itself. In the myths, Maui was told of his ancestor Hine Nui Te Po, also known as the Guardian of Life, who was the barrier between Maui and eternal life. Maui was extremely passionate about this quest, saying he did not wish men to die, but to live forever, believing death to be degrading and an insult to the dignity of man. Although he did his best, in the myths, his confrontation with the Guardian of Life was when he died and failed to bring immortality to the masses. After being absent for so long, and his Polynesian stories depicting his determination to identify the ability to live forever, Maui would surely have shared the magical song with mankind. Unfortunately, telling the humans of these magical plants did not help humans, but led to the eradication of the flower as people tried to keep them for themselves. Centuries after Moana, only a few flowers remained, and they became seemingly legends. When the Queen of Corona became seriously ill, we learn
she was running out of time, and that's when people usually start to look for a miracle. Or in this case, a magic golden flower.
the kingdom of Corona was forced to find any way to save their queen, and they eventually found a way through the legend of Maui, who was known for being a hero who helped shape the world and even taught man how to utilize a magic flower to obtain magical healing. Maui showed humans how to live forever. If you'd like to continue to theorize on Maui and the golden flower, then I'll leave the links to the movies and resources I used in the description of this video. So now it's time for your thoughts. Do you think Maui created the golden flowers? And was he the one who showed man how to use them? Let me know in the comment section along with any other ideas you have for future Discovering Disney episodes. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, then remember to subscribe to What's Up Videos and click the bell if you'd like to be notified when I post. If you'd like to help further support the channel, then check out my Patreon page to make sure I can always bring you more videos like this one. Thanks for watching and have a magical day.